Yes.
The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC could find itself once more in the familiar corridors of justice of a matter that could either see them halt the exercise ongoing at the Bomas of Kenya, where presidential candidates are being verified, or find themselves in the good graces of Lady Justice.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone.
This time, Muranga Governor and Usawa party leader Mwangi Iria and a number of registered voters have moved to court to block the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC from gazetting the list of presidential candidates, describing the process as flawed.
My returning officer was missing. I want to report to the nation that my returning officer is still missing. He has never seen me. He has blocked all avenues for me to see him. And we don't know what the role of a returning officer should be, because every candidate in this country has been met by their returning officer for whatever information.
In their suit, the petitioners faulted the verification of 2,000 signatures from the 24 counties submitted by presidential candidates in the absence of the final voters registered to be gazetted on June 9th.
The IEBC bombers camp once more is a scene of crime. And I want that to go in record.
Yes.
And I want even the international community to take note of that.
Yes.
And there is an electoral terrorist inside there called Chebukati. There is a way of dealing with the terrorists. Anybody who is setting the nation into the path of chaos and bloodshed.
IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati had mentioned that the voters register was undergoing audit by the KPMG and will be gazetted on June 9th of the eligible voters who will participate in the August 9th polls.
And I want to thank the voters who have gone to court, because there are many. Today I was told there are over 2,000, in order to fight electoral injustice. The fundamental questions which are being asked are two. These people, IEBC, Mzee Wafula Wanyonyi Chebukati, so I hear he's called, is purporting to be validating signatures from Kenyans. He's being asked by voters who are in court, do you have a depository of signatures?
In the affidavit filed by the petitioners, they argue that the poll commission, in arriving at 18 shortlisted candidates for the presidential race clearance, is null and void as the official register has not been gazetted.
What voters are asking him in court is simple. Please provide us with a depository, with a register of signatures for registered voters. Because you cannot compare signatures with nothing. If he can produce that, we shall tick box 1. Shows are asking from the village. We are being told to sign, and we hear that you are going to go and verify those signatures. What are you verifying those signatures against?
The county had stated that he will submit a memorandum to the August House for lawmakers and cabinet to discuss the conduct of Chebukati after the electoral body chair refused to meet him. This comes as 4 more presidential candidates have not been given the green light by IEBC to continue with their presidential candidature. They include independent candidate James Kamau, Jane Juliet, Jeremiah Nyaga, Dorothy Kemunto, and David Mwaore of Agano Party.
A lot of our other independent candidates and other presidential candidates, especially the males, have been given 3 days, some from Monday to Sunday. But the 2 female candidates who were left in this process, one of whom presented her papers yesterday, was given a day, and me, who came to present my papers today at 12 noon, at 12:45 was told to resubmit the missing documents at 2 p.m. Only 1 hour and some 15 minutes to do so.
I have come from Melbourne, Australia. Would I fly all that way to play games? We are seriously looking for alternative politics in this land. Those 2 horses are not enough.
The only 2 presidential candidates who have been given the go-ahead by IEBC is Roots Party leader George Wajakoya and Walter Mungare. Tomorrow, the country's second-in-command is expected before the Wafula Chebukati-led commission at 11 a.m. at the Bomas of Kenya. Abdiaziz Hashim, Ibru TV.